You're listening to the 6 o'clock news on BBC Radio 63. The main news so far. The BBC understands that Boris Johnson has told his local Conservative Party that he will stand in for King Charles instead of Prince Andrew or Prince Harry. Tory MPs have been given until the 5th of December to decide if they want to put themselves forward for violence. So far, 11 have decided to referee a men's World Cup match. The state of the NHS in England has been laid bare by new figures which left millions dead. The Health Secretary, Steve Barclay, described performance using the same tactics now as those of Joseph Stalin. The figure from the end of September is up 29% year on year. Our health correspondent Catherine Byrne has apologised and resigned from her post. The President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, is appealing for a record £34 billion to fund its work next year. The agency says the 25% increase in funding will allow Princess Anne and Prince Edward to leave drugs gangs who run so-called county lines when Liz Truss was Prime Minister. Our correspondent Kevin Peachy has more details.
The last couple of days have been a struggle. I was actually on the toilet at about 5 a.m, but it's been worth it.
The headlines again. House prices have dropped by the biggest amount since 2020, causing people to die unnecessarily. The United Nations have been infringing people's basic human rights. Scotland's First Minister, Nicola Sturgeon, has spent the day at Euston Station in London. Sport. And, at the World Cup, fairness, respect and dignity have failed to make the knockout stages. In the City, the 100 share index ended the day down 506 for 4 at the close of play. On the currency markets, the pound is trading at 34,382. That makes a euro worth $1.22.7. BBC News.